Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is so good to be back. I am so sorry. I have not filmed or recorded for an entire week, and this video was supposed to go up yesterday, Saturday, for my falling into makeup, and I have just been with this incredible back pain that has just not left me alone. Plus, life always gets in its way, whether it's school, grading, parent-teacher conferences, and then to top it all off, the backache. I could barely get out of bed. Yesterday was excruciating, and I have no idea why. I hate taking medication, so I am going to the chiropractor this coming week. Hopefully I'll get better. It is just my lower back. I have never felt pain like this before, and I refuse to think that it's because I'm getting old. Refuse. Must have pulled the muscle or something. That's my story, and I am sticking to it. And I'm going to use the MetalMatte palette. If you saw in my haul, I mentioned this is a $60 palette. I absolutely love this palette. You get your 9 shimmers and your 13 mattes. There is a beautiful, beautiful range of colors here. And when I first looked at the palette, I really saw on that side of the palette, I saw all the colors that are really in my comfort zone. The purple, the mauve, the cream color, and the brown, which you can do your everyday colors look. And then on the other side, we have these beautiful, beautiful, intense color like the blue and like the green. Even the purple is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous purple. And one of the nice things that I have found with this palette, and I have used it throughout the time since I've purchased it. I've even worn this for school. And what I liked about it was that even though some of these colors are really intense, like the blue or the green, for example, I was able to do very light looks with them. And the colors have such a spectrum of intensity that you can do with them, so you can go as bold or as light as you like. It is a palette that has a tremendous range of colors. I don't know if there's really any color in here that I would say, it's missing this color. Well, there's no pumpkin in there, but I'm not really a pumpkin girl. So the colors that it has, I am totally in love with. Velvet is definitely one of my favorites. The green, this moss, it's more like a forest green, so I really like that color. You have your black, you have your white, and then you have your transition shades. Actually, I use the two for this look. I use suede and oak, which are these two right here. I use them for my crease, and then this more peachy color fringe right here, I use that for my transition. Up in my brow bone, I use the bone. And then I started off in my inner corner. I started off with tinsel right here, and then I moved over to Watt right there. And then on my outer V, I use the purple shade, which is ribbon. I use ribbon for the outer V. Then I intensified it a little bit more with velvet right there. So done a few looks throughout the week just as I was trying the palette. I did a couple of fall looks that I'll do for you if you like. Just let me know down in the comment area if you would like to see any of the fall colors any of the fall looks that I have done. I think it is well worth every single penny. I've used the Shade and Light by Kat Von D and have loved that palette. It's my go-to palette, whether it's just that I'm in a hurry or just want a neutral look. It's the one I always gravitate towards. So I had high hopes for this one, and it certainly has not disappointed. And now with the Sephora, the VIP sale where you get 20% off, I actually have 3 in my cart right now, and I love, love, love them. Why do I have 3? I'll tell you at the end of the video. No, I'll tell you now. I'll tell you now so you don't have to wait. I have 3 because 2 are going on for each of my girls, and the other one is for a giveaway. All right, so without further ado, let's go on to this look that I have created. And it was actually very simple, even though it may not look very simple. I really liked it. On with the tutorial, and I'll see you at the end of the video. I'm starting out with Psychedelic Sister. It's the eye pencil from Urban Decay, and I'm using that in my waterline and my lower lash line. And now I am smudging it with the E36 from Morphe. For my crease, I am combining oak and suede. And for my transition, I am using Fringe, which is the peachy color. For my brow bone, I am using Bone, and that is in white. In the inner corner, I started off with tinsel, and first I am patting it, as you can see, just to make sure that the color is really there, and then I'm doing small pulls, just little tugs to apply the color. Now I am going in with What, and that is in the very center of the eye, and again I am using just patting motion and very tiny tugs or pulls. For the outer V, I'm using Ribbon, and now I'm intensifying it and joining it with the lower lash line with the purple with Psychedelic Sister. To intensify Ribbon a bit further, I applied Velvet and really intensifying that outer V. I decided to bring some of the Velvet into my crease to really try to hide my hooded eyes. But as you notice, I didn't bring it up much further. For the inner corners, I'm using tinsel again. And now some Giorgio Armani mascara to finish the look. Thank you, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this look. I really did have a lot of fun with it. Here's one last look. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have the palette, if you enjoy it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.